So if you've been following along, you may have realized that in the previous video our example isn't fully functional. In this video I'm going to show you how we can customize the dataflow adapter in order to fix the errors you're getting about missing a temporary batch file. So you can see I've changed my first action to use a different type of adapter. We're going to override the dataflow curl adapter by creating our own class in our example module. The code for our class is going to extend from the original curl adapter because we simply want to add a little extra functionality to it. And let me show you where the original adapter is falling short. So in our dataflow curl adapter, it's loading the HTTP URL fine, but on line 63 and 64, where it's calling set data, that's only going to save the contents into something that dataflow calls a container. And the container is only accessible in the running process of PHP. In our CSV parser, however, it's expecting to read the data from a file. So what this turns out to do is it makes the CSV parser only work with a different type of adapter called the IO adapter. But what we can do in our adapter is override the load function here. And what we're doing is we're calling the parent load so that we get the HTTP data. We can then take the data and using the batch model, which is stored as a singleton, we can open the file, write the data, and now it should be accessible by the CSV parser. So our file is just simply skew and test1. This isn't going to work for an import per se, but you'll see how it clears up the errors with my dataflow profile. So once I save my profile, I should be able to run the profile and I get past that error I was previously getting. So now all I need is a proper import and I'll be ready to go. So let's recap. Step 1 of writing our own Magento dataflow adapter is to update our profile's actions XML and give it the class path as the type of our first action. Step 2 was to create the new replacement curl adapter in PHP. The new adapter will extend from the original curl class. However, we're going to inject our own custom logic into the load function of that class. Coming up next, I'll be showing you how to import orders using Magento's dataflow, so stay tuned.